The next compound is xenon oxygen tetrafluoride. Similarly, here the central metal atom is oxygen and there is central metal atom is xenon and one oxygen and 4 fluorine atoms. And you know the electronic configuration of xenon, that is outermost shell 5s2 and 5p6, and there is empty 5d orbitals. 5d orbitals. Now observe, you know, around xenon there is 8 electrons. 8 electrons in the outermost shell. So write xenon. To predict the structure and hydration easily, just I am writing structure before studying everything. So write xenon. How many electrons are there? 2 plus 6, 8 electrons. So write 8 electrons around xenon. 8 electrons are there. So 8 observe ಮಾಡಿ 1 oxygen. There is 1 oxygen is divalent. 1 oxygen ಇದೆ divalent ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So divalent ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು? 7 electrons ಅನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ 2 electrons, 7 electrons ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಯಿತು oxygen. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? So next observe how many fluorines are there? 4 fluorine. Halogens, that is monovalent. Monovalent ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 electron ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. So ಎಷ್ಟು halogens ಇದೆ? 4. So use 4 electrons but 4 halogens, 1 fluorine. 1 electron. Then next fluorine, second fluorine, third fluorine, and fourth fluorine. Use cycle. In next electrons the xenon ಮೇಲೆ 2 electrons. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? These two we call lone pair electrons. ನೀವು lone pair electrons ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊತೀವಿ. ಇವೆರಡು ಹಾಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ lone pair electrons. React ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So this is the structure of xenon oxygen tetrafluoride. Now observe here how many sigma bonds are there and how many pi bonds are there. Here only there is 2 bonds. One should be sigma and one should be pi. One sigma irutte, one pi irutte. Illela single bonds there. Whenever you see single bond, all bonds are sigma bonds only. There is no concept of pi bonds. So there is 4 sigma bonds. That is electron. That is xenon, fluorine, sigma bonds. And observe how many sigma and pi bonds are there. Totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5 sigma bonds plus 1 pi bond. This is the sigma and pi bonds in this structure. Now write these electrons in orbitals in ground state. Now write in ground state the electrons filled in orbitals. This is 5s2 and write p 5p 6 electrons and write p 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orbitals. That is 5d0. Now observe, to form xenon oxygen tetrafluoride, it should need 5 single electrons and 1 electron per pi bond. Totally we get 6 free electrons. But observe here there is no free electrons. Therefore, to form xenon oxygen tetrafluoride, to make available 3 free electrons, with 3 electrons from 5p orbitals jumps to the empty 5d orbitals. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 6 free electrons ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ p ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ 3 electrons d orbital ಗೆ ಜಂಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ empty ಇದೆ, ಖಾಲಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಜಂಪ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ನಾವು to form or to make 3 free electrons, 3 electrons jumps to empty 5d orbitals. Empty 5d orbital ke jump ಆಯಿತು. Now jump ಆಯಿತು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ excited state. After jumping we are writing excited state. So in excited state the electrons in 5s2 is remains same as it is and writing 5p, sorry 5p p 3 electrons jumps to the empty d orbital. Therefore only there is 3 electrons. 1, 2, 3 electrons. And in 5d there is 3 electrons. This is 5d 3 now. Observe that 3 electrons jump ಆಯ್ತು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ ಇದರ್ ದಿ ರೈಟ್ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ ಡೌನ್. ಮೇಲೆಗಾದ್ರೂ ಬರೀ ಕೆಳಗಡೆಗಾದ್ರೂ ಬರೀ ಅದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವರಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ 5d3 in hexagonal state. Now, to react this oxide and fluorine to the xenon, it form a hybridization later S, P and D2. 6 electrons react ಆಗಬೇಕು. 6 electrons ಇದೆ. 6 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 2 3 4 5 5 ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 5 electrons react ಆಯಿತು. 5 ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಜಿಯೋಮೆಟ್ರಿನ ಪ್ರಿಡಿಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಸೈಡ್ ವೇ ಓವರ್ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. So here these 3 electrons and 1 sigma electron, 1 lone pair electrons form S, P3, D2, 2. ಎರಡು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋದು, ಒಂದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. S, P3, 1 2 3, P3, 1 2, D2 hybridization. So you get sp3 d2 hybridization. If we get sp3 d2 hybridization, the geometry is what? Geometry is octahedral. Octahedral, simply I am writing OH. That is octahedral. Octahedral. So this is the geometry of octahedral. And actually, due to the presence of lone pair electrons, to minimize the repulsion, its structure is square pyramidal. That is square pyramidal. That is, observe the structure. We already have done. I rub this one and write to the. So write xenon. And how many fluorines are there? 4 fluorines. Around xenon there is 8 electrons. Now write 1 electron react with xenon and fluorine, xenon fluorine. 1 more electron of xenon react with another fluorine. Then next one reacts with fluorine, get xenon fluorine compound. And 1 more reacts with xenon, get xenon fluorine. Then I give an observe 1 2 3 4 in a one plane. One plane alidiyalla, one plane alide. So these all 4 fluorines are present in one plane. Now the fifth oxygen is present either below or above the plane. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಆದ್ರೂ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಮೇಲೆ ಆದ್ರೂ ಇರಬಹುದು. So let assume this oxygen is present below or above. ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಆವಾಗ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಕೆಳಗಡೆನೇ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರಬೇಕು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎನಿವೇ can write either below or above the plane. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತೀವಿ above the plane oxygen. ಮತ್ತೆ lone pair electrons ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, so lone pair electrons 2 electron, that is writing it like orbital, and lone pair electrons present in an orbital. ಈ s orbital ಅಲ್ಲಿ lone pair electrons ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ತರ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಬಹುದು s ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸ್ಪೆರಿಕಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಯಾಕೆ ಈ ತರ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ here we are writing like that, this is the spherical atom. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನು ಅರ್ಧ ಕಾಣಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಸ್ಪೆರಿಕಲ್ ಈ ತರ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು. Electrons present in the spherical orbital. So this is the structure of xenon oxide fluoride, and this is square pyramidal. Square and pyramid. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ತರ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ತರ, ಮೇಲೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್. Hence its structure is square pyramidal. Square pyramidal structure. This is the structure of xenon oxygen fluoride and xenon oxygen trioxide.